So those of you who don't know me, I have been working my process my entire life, and my process has evolved. It is a manifestation, right? Manifestation of the life of my dreams. This is my process. This is my life's work. It's a manifestation of the life of my dreams. So life as art, yeah? From a spiritual, heart-centered space, as much as possible. I'm in process. So here's the thing. I manifested this gorgeous, amazing lake house, which, okay, I'll show you, but it's still quite messy. I'm still in the process of moving, but this is my front porch anyways. I got my crystals, my super duper comfy couch. I've got these two sliding glass doors here, and then we've got the lake behind me. It's just amazingly gorgeous, and yeah, a bunch of furniture that I need to figure out where is going to go, and some projects in process over there too. So working my process. So through energy work, through intention, through manifestation, through just the magic of the insides, right? Connecting to the divine, I have finally manifested this lake house, this life of my dreams lake house. And through the process of getting this lake house, it's taken 2 years to renovate this place from like a total rundown, dilapidated shack built in like the 1950s to this gorgeous, amazing space. And that's still in process. So anyways, the manifestation process, the energy work, the intention, the alignment first, and then the embodiment, the activation, and then the embodiment. And then when you get to the embodiment, then oftentimes you need to do the physical work, the physical action to ground and expand whatever that thing is that you've just manifested. So through the course of manifesting this lake house and the process of renovating it, I was blessed with so much grace, so much support, so much assistance, so much divine timing and alignment to the point where it was getting ridiculous, and I was literally laughing out loud each time that it happened. And grateful. I mean, but grateful. So grateful. And so, okay, so then the next thing I'm going to have to reveal to you. So in the process of renovating this lake house, I released all of my funds. I released almost all of my credit lines. I got to this point in my financial situation where there's like, I'm borrowing money from my mother. I'm borrowing money from my mother. That's where I'm at right now. So a couple months ago, I was like, okay, with the grace and the divine alignment of everything that occurred in the manifestation of this lake house, something shifted in me when I got crunched. So the major crunch, the fear of the crunch, happened in March. End of March, April. So it's now August, and I've survived, everybody. We're all going to survive through that financial pinch, that financial crunch. The doorways will open to the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. So have faith when you're in the fear of that financial crunch, that pinch of like nothing left. Shift from fear to faith, and the doors will open again, and more abundance will come into you and into your field. So here I am in this pinch. We're talking about April, May. I tell one of my total BFFs on the West Coast that I'm in this pinch, and she suggests that I listen to Amanda Frances. Actually, she suggested that I listen to the Amanda Frances audiobook, Rich as Fuck, to which I did. Actually, I bought the book and I listened to the audio. both freaking amazing. And just from the book and just from the exercises in the book, the journal exercises in the book, I started having these radical transformations around money and the consciousness of my money, or my consciousness around money. And through the exercises and the journals in the book, started unwinding some of the genetic inheritance that I've received from my ancestors. One of them, this is something that came up a while ago, but this is a theme that was very, very strong in my bloodline from my mom's side, and possibly my father's as well, but when I located it, it was from my mom. And it was you have to work hard to earn money, and my worth is determined by how hard I labor. That is what this ancient belief system that was in my DNA was speaking to me. So we cleared that. So through these journal entries in the Amanda Frances work and book, Rich as Fuck, I started unwinding a whole bunch more. I'm unwinding right now. I'm having this like emotional, and actually when I spoke that fear just now, it started to like unwind and open my solar plexus. I am a guide to awakening your light body. And I have done most of my life has been in search of this spiritual knowledge, these esoteric techniques and knowledge, and like weird fringe stuff. I love it. But awakening your light body was so fundamentally shifting in my energetic vibration that it allowed all of the other stuff to become easier. It allowed me to connect to my higher self, my soul signature, hear, see, feel my guidance, and it turned on this sensory operating system, which has taken me decades really, and I'm still learning and evolving within that sensory field that I've opened, this light body field. The light body field is like a sensory body that feeds you information like your nervous system, but of the non-physical nature. So what does that mean? Emotion. Emotion would be a non-physical energy that everyone in the humankind feels emotion, one way or another. Or they feel an absence of emotion, an absence of that energy that is non-physical. So all of my life I've been doing this work, and I got myself into this financial pinch. Zero, zap, nothing. Mom, can I have? And it's been decades since we've done that. So here we are. I said, okay, I'm going to start doing this work, this money mentality makeover work, right? And so one of the things that she suggests, right, or teaches, Amanda Frances teaches, is that you become aware of your thoughts around money and all the thoughts and the fears that you have around money, and then transform them, transcend them, transmute them. So I did a whole bunch back in like May, June, and got super busy with life. But here I am. I'm trying to up-level my business. I'm trying to up-level my reach, my audience. And for the purpose of now that I've created all of this in my life, this lake house, everything is going really, really well. This is the next piece for me, is to bring myself out, is to expand my knowledge outwards and share with the world what I've learned thus far, right? So here I am, financial pinch, moving house, selling house, life upside down. And what I realized when I started reading this book was that up until now in my life, I have never made money a priority in my life. I have always just gone and done the things. I've always had the money, or found the money, or rearranged the money to do the things that I wanted to do, oftentimes on credit, right? So this lake house was purchased on credit. And so money hasn't been a priority to me. But now after reading this book, I'm thinking to myself, and some of the teachings that she shares in this is, why not? Why hasn't it? Why shouldn't it be? Why not? And now, after the whole manifestation process of the lake house, and all of the grace that was shown to me, I have this feeling, this sense, this knowing that whatever we want to manifest, we can manifest. That money is not anything more than a lake house, not anything more than a trip to Egypt. It's not anything more than a cup of water when you're thirsty. It's nothing more than the air that we breathe. It's no different energetically, is what I'm saying, except for all of the thought energy, the mental energy that we place upon it and make about it. And so when we change all of this mental energy that identifies money as a certain thing, unobtainable, always going out the other, coming in one hand, going out the other. Those are the beliefs that we have, some of these beliefs that we have around money. But it's actually no different energetically than anything else, than the trees, than the leaves, than the water, than the air, than the wood, the metal, the stone. It's no different. It's made up of the same material. It's only our thoughts about it that influence it, create it to be something. And so I'm sharing with you guys my process here. I am moving house. I'm totally financially pinched. I'm borrowing money until the other house sells, because this was the only sort of solution that came to me that felt right to get myself out of this pinch. So I'm in this window. So I decided to create this live cast with the energy healers of the book that we co-authored together, called The Art of Healing. So that's happening Monday, Tuesday next week. I'll put the link in the comment below if you'd like to join us. It's going to be an awesome event. So the live cast event is free. The bonuses I decided to charge. Last year when I did this, I charged $29 for all of the bonuses and all the recordings. I decided this year, I'm like, I need to upcharge this a little bit, $39. No problem. Then all of the healers that are speaking on this live cast have given as a gift to the live cast, to support the live cast, time. Many of them have given their time. They're offering 15-minute sessions, 20-minute sessions, 30-minute sessions. Because so many of them are doing this, and I'm anticipating a really big audience of people watching, they're going to get swamped with people that are sampling their work. So I decided to create a personal transformational package as an upcharge to the bonuses, and I charged $19. So the total comes out to be $58. And there is a knot in my stomach asking the audience to pay $58 for this whole thing. So I'm sitting here trying to process. I'm trying to actually do the physical work of writing the follow-up emails and such. And we launched the link on Monday. It's Wednesday. And there's, I think, about 30 to 60 people signed up. And this morning, one person had bought the $39 package and 3 people had bought the $58 package. And so I've been worrying in my gut. I could feel it right now as I'm talking about it. In my solar plexus, I'm feeling like, oh God, maybe I should lower the prices. Maybe I should lower the prices. Maybe I should lower the prices. And I literally went online to look to lower the prices. Actually, that's what I was doing this morning when I found that 3 people had bought the $58 package. I was like, okay, maybe not. So then I went on this afternoon and I saw that a 4th person had purchased. So now there was 138 and 4, I think, $58 packages that had been sold. And still, there's this knot in my stomach, and I just kind of followed it, and it leads me to this, like, this whole conversation that I have with my mother all of the time about not charging enough and giving everything away for free. And I realized to myself, as I'm talking, as this conversation with my mom's going off in my head, realizing to myself that the bonus package we're giving away has a 7-day angelic connection process with 7 guided meditations. That's a whole course that's being given away. A 3-month subscription to a sonic alchemy library. Link to the ebook with all of the co-authors' work in it. A 30-minute sacred womb healing. And tickets to a 3-day masterclass on embodied grace. And the recordings of the whole event. That's just the $39 package. I had to go look at it because it's just like incredible. And then the transformational package, personalized transformation. So everybody that signs up for this gets this sample of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different healers. It includes 30-minute body energy scan, 30-minute body energy scan and rebalancing, a 30-minute Reiki session, a 15-minute rose energy healing, a personal channeling session from or with Archangel Metatron, and a 30-minute Violet Alchemy empowerment session. That's what's included in the extra $19 package of personal transformation for a total of $58. And I'm sitting here going, oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. It's like, that's crazy. There's so much that's being given away in that package. Like, I don't know where you can find a better deal than that. So that's what I'm telling myself now. It's amazing. We're offering so much stuff for such little money. And I am so freaking excited for all the people that are going to sign up and receive these personal training sessions or these personal transformation packages. It's amazing. And also, all the people that sign up and come to the live cast are going to be sitting in the field of this collective of, I think it's 10 now, 10 energy healers, shamans, and whoever else is online. So we're creating this amazing package of frequency at the live event that's just going to be like offered like a banquet, an energy banquet for the soul at zero cost whatsoever. So anyways, I decided to come online and share that with you because this is part of my sharing it with you, explaining it out loud, is part of my shifting, part of my process of shifting my brain from the fear into a completely different reality. It's not even faith. It's like $58 is nothing for everything that's being given away here. It's amazing. So thanks for listening. And I hope that sharing my process gave you some tips and tricks for yourself. All right. If you want some more tips and tricks, come to the live cast. It's called The Art of Healing. And there's 13 co-authors, 10 to 11 speakers at this event over 2 days, Monday, August 28th and Tuesday, August 29th, 6 p.m. starting Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to definitely put the link in the description. So join us.